And we are back, this time with fewer Harley crashes. Hopefully.
We don't know about that yet.
That's the
Whoa.
idea anyway, the goal.
Holy shit, everyone just swore fealty. Everyone who would have split away.
Oh boy. Well, that's good.
Very. Also extremely unexpected.
Yeah.
Considering this is the first time that everyone stayed.
It must have been something the AI did right after you died and crashed.
Could be. It was... I did see it's 8 days in between his death and now.
Is it?
So... Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I must have ticked it
Which
a
is
couple
alright
extra
with me.
days.
Yep.
Okay.
I ain't worried about it.
You ready to unpause?
Yeah.
The game has been going for 399 years, by the way. 1 January will be our 400th anniversary of starting this game. So there's that.
Excellent. The Taoist uprising again? Really?
Sounds right.
It's like, they can't just wait for me to finish off the Buddhist uprising at all.
Oh,
I mean,
definitely.
granted, from a strategic standpoint, yeah, sure, I can sit here bitching, but from a strategic standpoint, that's absolutely the right move to do. That's exactly what we do.
Yep.
What's that? Coattail Wars? Gotcha.
Coattail Wars and Crusader Kings are so much more successful than Coattail Wars in Europa. And also so much more unsuccessful at the same time. It's kind of weird.
Mainly because of just how much you can get off of those Coattail Wars if you time it right in EU.
But if you time it wrong in Crusader Kings, you get nothing.
And if you time it right, you get a province. Unless you have, like a duplicate claim to press.
Why did I entrust the search to that cruel brute? It's a good question. I shouldn't have.
Jeez, these people are awfully mad at a 4-year-old.
You're surprised?
I'm surprised that they have this much hate for a 4-year-old, absolutely. And this is exactly why, when it came time to choose text, I went for Majesty 4 instead of any of the Customs 4 to shorten that short ruler time.
Makes sense. The 5th Elodian Holy War on Wadai. Okay, so they're going to war with Saifa again.
Again. Interesting.
I mean, they're gonna lose. Elodia keeps doing that over and over again. Unless I can join, there's no point to Elodia. And I can't join. I would love to join that war, actually.
What war?
The war that Elodia just declared, but I can't.
For a second, I was like, I don't know what you have to gain here if you join this war.
In the meantime, though, I'm spending a lot of money. As I tend to do. I'm now up to a large amount of domain troops. That is to say, I have about 11,400 domain troops. So I feel like that's going pretty well.
Okay, the Harufi uprising just started out of the same province that the Buddhist uprising started out of. No. I'm calling bullshit, Paradox. I'm calling bullshit, okay?
It's both. What happened?
I may have forgot to switch the screen or to turn off the graveyard keeper
Oh boy.
screen. So everyone is hearing me talk about all of this stuff and seeing my graveyard keeper pause screen.
Oh boy. Lovely. Well, I was not recording Graveyard
I'm an
Keeper,
asshole.
so that's a good thing, I think. If I was recording Graveyard Keeper, that would be impressive, considering I don't own Graveyard Keeper.
I think it'd be even more impressive if you were
Yogi.
recording. Oh, what's that? What about Yogi Bear?
Yogi is actually going to take away Aswan because she declared that holy war. She's gonna have to shuffle all of her troops over there. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, so you have a point of majesty over me, and you have a point of shipbuilding, but I have a point of light infantry over you.
Okay. And that, everybody, is how we keep ahead of everyone else intact.
Right? And then we just spy in each other's capitals to generate the tech points and don't imprison the spy masters ever.
Oh, you haven't been doing that? Whoops.
But I have been.
That's what I've been doing wrong.
That's exactly what I've been doing. I don't know what you've been doing. Is this the normal way?
Oh, that is a good question.
Were you there for that? For the normal way? I don't think you were.
I must not have been.
You would remember if you were there for the normal way. In our raid group last expansion...
I was gonna say, I bet that was a raid group thing.
Yeah, in the raid group last expansion, we were doing an achievement run of Agrimar, and we were running out of time and we weren't getting it, and so we decided to just kill him. And we were doing him differently for the achievement, but because we were just gonna kill him to get our Argus kill, we were just like, okay, Glenn, we're gonna do this the normal way. And I don't know what he was doing. He was taunting at weird times, dragging the boss all over. I have no idea what was even happening there. And we were just like, dude, what is happening? And we ended up wiping on a boss we had on farm for like 4 months. And then afterwards, we were just like, what were you even doing? And he was like, oh, you meant we were doing this the regular way. And we were like, that's what we said. And he was like, no, you said the normal way. And I was just like, we have literally never done it that way before. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, this one I'll actually want some help on.
Oh?
Maybe. Just with how split up everything is and with me
Oh,
not
you have
having...
another rebellion?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm on my way.
I got the north taken care of.
Sounds good.
Maybe my people just don't like being called Best Mecklenburg.
Presumably.
Should I change it back to Old Man?
You could change it to Old Man.
Oh no, I was thinking about like just changing it to Old Man instead, but like with an H. And,
Right,
like,
right, I
broken up.
figured. And a comma? Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Better
could
yet, if I
definitely
would
do
be
that.
like throw the Harley reference from How I Met Your Mother, just like, oh man, put like 3 exclamation marks on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These guys are running away from my army and heading up towards your capital. There's no way I'll be able to catch them. I'm just gonna siege back here.
Okay.
At least as soon as I'm finished crossing this strait. There we go.
Oh, my castle walls got bumped down again because anytime I can't literally fight any of these hosts because the hosts are all over.
Why do you have
All
so
the
many
time.
hosts and so many rebellions?
Well, the hosts aren't even mine. It's more like raiding host parties. It's not like an adventure host, even. That's what irritates me with that. So I had this nice treasury built up, but then I have lost quite a few nice bonuses that I used to have.
Right, right. Well, I just got you some war score.
Nice. Gracias.
Are these guys actually not sieging? Oh no, they are sieging. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I had knocked Harufi's war score down before they declared. Then they declared that war, and now Harufi's started to gain war score back. So I'm having this weird fight where I'm trying to fight them both at the same time.
Sounds right. I think I'm gonna assault this after one more week. There we go. Nice. Okay. 1.6k? That's another castle. That'll do the trick. After I take this, I'm gonna go free up Kathiri.
Okay. I think a big reason for like the raiders and hosts, just all the different ones that we got. Oh, hey, finally, I reached my fucking capital back.
What,
I think
already?
right? Hey, Harufi Revolt is done now. If I can get back to the more important things. Okay, my regent is trying to keep me from reading secret letters. No.
Lovely.
Fuck that
Absolutely
shit.
lovely. Okay. I just got you a big chunk of war score back.
Excellent, eh?
Now it's time to smack around this southern stack a couple times. Is this where he's going? Yes, this is where he's going. After this battle, you'll be close to 100%, if not there.
There we go. I just threw a bunch of troops into a full-on assault, and yeah, they were kind of all right with that afterwards.
Excellent.
Oh, really? All these people who just rebelled against me immediately demand that I put them in somewhere better? Yeah. Okay.
How about the
Oubliette,
oubliette?
right?
I would definitely put him in the oubliette after that one.
I'll put them in the Gaul.
Sure. We'll go with that. Okay, so am I still on Gruminair? Yes, I am. My son is 8, so I can't present him to the realm yet. Yogi is still rebelling? Wow. He hasn't finished that war yet. He's at 89%. Oh, there we go. Yogi got it.
Nice.
Duchy of Aswan only. That's what I like to see. So Alodia and Axum are still together. I would like to split them up still. We have a claim on Alodia, but I don't want that one. I mean, I suppose I could just give it away. She will reject this. I don't know, maybe I'm content with just having the one duchy leave there, and having a relatively powerful vassal act as a buffer against Saiva.
True.
I think that's fine.
So, let's see. How are we doing on time? Are we good yet?
A few more minutes, why?
I was just curious because I know that all kinds of things have been thrown into I guess a slight skew with how far we've got out of stuff and with all the fun and adventures of crashing and
It's true.
let's see here.
So, to answer your question, somewhere around 2 to 7 more minutes in this episode, and then one more episode after that. In this session.
Okay, so if I crash in 5 minutes, perfect.
Yep, that would be
I
about
hope
right.
not to crash. Just saying.
You're not going to crash, you're going to Alt F4?
You know what? I'm not. Okay, that Independence faction is back again, but it's not as strong, of course, yet. But the
Yeah,
fact
sure.
that 2 people already. Oh, hey, the last bid for independence just failed. So maybe it's time for us to put our hats in.
You should
Like-
do something about your vassal limit. You're at like double your vassal limit.
True, but maybe I should build and hand out some duchies.
I would recommend it. guy go? Oh, he's right there? Wait. Oh, he's way up there. Hmm. There's no way I can get up there. There's a rebellion happening in the province that is way up by Finland.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I just have to give it up.
Yeah. I mean, might as well not immediately declare, oh hey, you get it, in case someone decides that they're going to fight it up there, or someone's rebels
I
stumble
could
through.
try sending my retinues all the way up there. We'll see if they get there. It's a
Wait, why did you
long
arrest
ways.
him? Why did you arrest him this time?
Because I clicked the wrong button. It popped up as
Oh.
I was clicking on something else.
Ah, gotcha.
I think I'm
Oh,
going to go
back
for
to
the
your
Mountaineer
capital.
Academy. Excellent.
All of the progress I'd been making on slowly getting everything converted has completely changed, has completely shifted.
What do you suppose the odds are that my retinue gets up there in time?
If I could remember the number, I would make the reference. You could say never tell me the odds, but I really can't remember.
I forget what exactly it is as well. It's like 121 million to 1 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, my troops are crossing the Caucasus right now. I'm assuming you need tons of help with that.
The most help. If
Yep.
you could bring your guys away from the Caucasus and over here.
His army actually walked down to me.
Oh, wow.
I actually...
You got close enough that he decided... Okay.
No,
that's
he
fine
was
with
walking
me.
down to me to try to get more war score. But I didn't actually get any war score from that, even though we killed him?
Oh wow, Lindwormia's potential vassal group, allied troops have dropped dramatically now. Kinda liking that.
I think I'm actually going to get there in time to hold this. I mean, these provinces up here are pretty big. Oh look, an iconoclast revolt.
Ooh, again, your favorite.
Right?
These guys.
Where are these guys? Those guys? Gotcha.
Oh, my trade post got destroyed. That helps me understand why I've lost some of my income.
Seems right. And my retinue is just like, did you really order us to walk all the way from Nubia to Finland? And I'm just
be
like,
fair-
of course we did.
To be fair, you said, yes, in fact, I pay you daily to do stuff like that.
Yeah. I pay them very well.
Right?
They're 2 provinces away. I'm actually going to save this. Yep.
Hey, cool. Now my separate parts of land actually have land, or actually have connecting bits of land mass. They're not just, oh hey, let's walk on over through this strait. It's perfect.
Excellent. Okay, well, we got up there. I don't really have the retinue to siege this because I lost so many troops on the way up. But I think I'm still going to be fine.
My sister is only allowed to have a matrilineal marriage, mainly because I don't have an heir that's of the dynasty.
Sounds right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we will finish rescuing this little spit of land, and we will march all the way back home.
I like it.
Oh, so worthwhile.